Hello my friends and good morning. At least it is morning where I live at the time of filming this video. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I have a quick little video I wanted to put up just to show you guys a new acquisition. I got this probably about, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I thought I would put up a video showing it and sharing it with you guys. So this is a Rough Ryder. Sure you guys are familiar with Rough Ryder knives. If you're not, real quick, they are a budget range of knives produced by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which is a company I believe in the United States, but these are made in China, and they are made, with fairly, I would say, fairly low-grade materials when it comes to traditionals. I wouldn't say that they're poorly made. They're made very well, and for the money that they cost, they are very, very reasonable, good knives to have and use. And so what I have here is a new offering that they have at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and this is a new Stockman in the Rough Ryder lineup. They're doing a new series, a Tortoise series. Again, I think they have done this type of scales before, but they are revamping it and have some new entries here. And so here is the Stockman. It's a larger size Stockman. It's a size that I'm not commonly, or I don't commonly go for. This is more of a size that I like for my Stockman, and I usually like these rounded bolsters. This is another Rough Ryder. This is the smooth white bone version. But as you can see, it is considerably larger than this here. So it's not typically something that I like to carry, but I saw this and I thought it was beautiful. And I wanted to hop on it and see what it was like. And plus it has something new on it that I wanted to check out also. So anyway, so you got your classic Stockman pattern here. Like I said, square style bolsters with these grooves. And then looks like this is a new shield. Funny, it's a turtle shell. And I actually thought that was kind of clever. It's I guess it's a little gimmicky, but I like it, to be honest with you. It really, I don't know. It's a cool little thing, I think, that adds some character to the knife. But the scales are amazing. Look at that. It's much better in brighter light. You can really see through. But this is imitation tortoiseshell. So it is just, it's amazing. You got your pins here. They're all nice and flush. Transitions are fine. And if you take a look at the back spring, there really is no gapping to speak of. There's a little bit of unevenness here. Actually, yeah, right here, you can see it. There's a little bit of unevenness here, which makes it look like there's gaps, but there really isn't. It's just that these springs are not sitting even together. But yeah, fit and finish on this is actually really, really good. Now, I said that these knives are within the budget range, and I think these are going for about $17. So yeah, very, very affordable when it comes to traditional slip joints. And I love Rough Ryders, man. I have a ton of them, and they satisfy something within me, the knife nerd within me, right? You're able to purchase these awesome patterns and not have to break the bank for it. So let's get into what this has in it. You have a large clip point blade with a half stop. All right, it's a nice solid pull and a nice locking open position. So this is sort of your classic clip point blade that I think Rough Ryder does very, very well. There's the new Tang stamp, and you can see it's got this match strike pull and a swedge, and I love the shape of this clip point. It's beautiful, and it's very, very useful as well. Cuts great. This thing came super razor sharp, as most of these guys do. But the interesting thing about this Rough Ryder is they're now being offered in 440B. There's the model number, and of course China. And I'm sorry, there is the new Tang stamp, or the current Tang stamp, I should say. Anyway, you can see there 440B. Now these were I think up until about now, produced in 440A. And, 440A and 440B are not really high-end steels. They're actually low-end steels. But for what I use these knives for and what I ask them to do on a daily basis, it's totally fine. They sharpen easily. They take a really screaming edge. And I don't mind it. I don't heavy use these guys, so it doesn't really matter for me. I don't need, 20 CV, M390, or, even S35 VN. Would I like it? Yeah, absolutely, but that's going to cost a lot more money. This is totally fine for me, and yeah, I appreciate it. And for the money, like I said, it's not a problem. So yeah, you also get a sheep's foot blade right there. It's got a little bit of swedge there, beautiful shape, and this is a very, very useful blade. I tend to use the sheep's foot a lot, and then just like a classic Stockman, you get a spay blade. There you go, and that has a ting stamp on it also. I didn't really notice if the sheep's foot does. Yes, so they all have tang stamps. They all are nice and snappy, good pulls on all of them. They're not soft. They don't have a soft pull. Like some of these can actually have weak back springs and they have a softer pull. This has nice, solid pulls. I wouldn't say that they are particularly hard, but I think they're just right. Anyway, this is actually a really cool knife, guys. So if you are interested in larger Stockmans and you do like rough Ryder knives, I think this is a great pickup. And I believe, like I said, this is a new series. So they're probably going to be coming out with some other patterns here. There's a few out right now. This is really the only one that interested me. I was interested in a Congress, but they don't have one yet. And like I said, a smaller Stockman would be cool. A Barlow in this would be awesome. I would definitely go for that. So hoping they come out with different patterns in this line. But yeah, really cool, guys. And for the money, like I said, you can't go wrong. I mean, it's just a great little knife to have in your collection and use on a regular basis and not have to worry about it too much. Yeah, love these guys. All right, thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know if you like Rough Ryder knives, and if you have one of these, tell me what you think about it. If not, go ahead and check them out. I think you might appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Stay safe. Until next time, have a good one.